Hey guys, what's up? Paxtag Gaming here. So I am in the Undead Settlement just after killing the third boss, and if you go across the hall through the other set of doors that are just directly across from where the third boss is, there's also, if you look over here to the right, there's actually that little archway there. That is a shortcut from the bonfire if you open up that door there. But anyways, I'm just running through here. This guy. I was running through here. I wanted to show you guys real quick how to get this sword. It's called the Irithyll straight sword. It's I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna call it the Frost Sword, and it's a frost sword. And if you actually kill this dude down here, I actually go up. I didn't mean to go up. I got to go back down. If you kill this guy at the bottom of this elevator here, he drops the sword. And I'm going to show you an easy way to actually accomplish that. There's a bit of a glitch in the game where you can just stand back. This is only going to really work for ranged attacks, so just know that going in. It's a lot easier for pyromancers, especially when you're fighting what's supposed to be a frost boss. So he's not really a boss, he's just, you know, one of those mid-level difficult enemies. So let's get down here to the bottom. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So there's not a whole lot going on down here, so immediately you expect there to be something. There's, right through this archway is the dude, and I try to creep up on him to see if I can, you know, maybe surprise him. And as soon as I get around this pillar here, he sees me almost immediately. So I just freak out and I start running and rolling and everything. And I just really wanted to get through that door because I know there's a bonfire on the other side of it. So he just straight up goes to town on me and he misses. And for whatever reason, he doesn't come straight after me. So I was able to get through these doors. Essentially, all you want to do, though, is try to get through these doors as fast as possible, and you can distract him if you need to actually make it through the doors. But once you're through, he can't actually come after you. So you can sit down at this bonfire real quick and regain all of your stuff, and the door stays open, and he's still right there. And if you have a ranged attack, you can actually hit him from inside there. And if you notice, he can't make it through the door at all. So this is all I do. I just sit here and just hit him over and over again. And, you know, he'll try to attack and then go back to his starting position and then try to attack again, and he can't really do anything. It doesn't take long at all. But once you kill this guy, you get his sword, and the sword's pretty awesome. It's got decent range, but I like it for the attack feature. The speed of attack is amazing on this thing. And I'll actually show you what I'm talking about once I actually equip this thing. Let me, I'm looking at all my inventory, you know, just to see what I'm working with. I really like the katana, so that's kind of what I stick with up until this point. The only thing about this weapon is that it takes one of those, not the twinkling the twinkling titanite shard to upgrade, and that's kind of a bummer because those are rare items to come across. But I like the katana because all it takes is just a regular titanite shard. But this thing is awesome. As soon as I started using it, I realized it actually throws the enemy off, obviously the weaker enemies, but they're unable to really recover fast enough by the time you swing the sword again. That's why the attack speed is so good, and it's good for my build because I'm not much of a blocker. I attack like 100% of the time, or I'm just dodging, and I don't use a shield. I typically won't use a shield. I don't find them very useful just because they drop down your stamina, and if you're capable of rolling and dodging attacks, why not just roll and use your stamina that way? But that's just my personal preference, to each their own. I'm going to show you a couple enemies up here. I can get both of them, and that's why I say the range is actually pretty decent on this weapon as well. But let me know what you guys think, and hopefully this video helps. make sure you subscribe to PAX Tag, and thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.